Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, the former two-division UFC champion, George "Rush" St. Pierre. He's the most prolific takedown artist on paper in UFC history. Despite not having any amateur wrestling chops to speak of, this is a man who, at least in my mind, turned the MMA takedown into a thing.
Yes, he did. He made it all look so smooth and so great. But it was the striking of George St. Pierre that was so good that made you have to be on awareness the whole time. So as the hands flew up, George St. Pierre had the timing that was unmatched at the time in mixed martial arts. One of the first guys that was truly able to do everything. Before we had specialists, and then we had George St. Pierre. He truly changed the game.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, George "Rush" St. Pierre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ferrari. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, huge block. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
St. Pierre gets hit with a kick.
Nice right hand.
2 minutes now to go in round one. And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Just out of range with that right hook. That kick blocked by George St. Pierre.
Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by George St. Pierre. Now he touches him with the left. Final seconds here.
He got his foot on the hip.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
He lands the head kick.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about dust. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Double shot.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big kick lands.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Nice head kick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, got it. He got it. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by St. Pierre. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by George St. Pierre. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by George St. Pierre. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one.
Good punch lands.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he landed the right hand there. Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Both fighters get up now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks.
You should ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, nice job using
Now
it.
he's okay. Now he can escape.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Here's that takedown. There you go.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this... Oh, diving punch, man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at...
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ferrari!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger